Hello, it's Tuesday the 31st. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. It's the end of January already, would you believe it? Now, the IMF's been on. They published a report yesterday that was pretty downbeat on the UK. They believe that the cost of living crisis will hit the UK harder than most other major economies, and they expect the UK will be the only major economy to contract this year by 0.6%, no less. Aren't we the special ones? Economic performance is Jeremy Hunt's job as Chancellor, so of course he was asked to comment, and he said that the UK had outperformed several forecasts made last year, and he remains optimistic. To be fair to old Jeremy Seabom, the IMF did suggest that following his autumn statement, fiscal policy is now on the right track to recover next year. So well done, Jezza. But ahead of that, the Bank of England will try and do their bit via monetary policy. Market expectation remains for another 50 basis points as a rate hike to be announced before Bailey's press conference on Thursday. Now, the IMF also set its sights on the US economy as well. Seems only fair, right? Now, with a significant downturn in economic activity, they believe that the growth seen in Q4 is unlikely to be repeated throughout the year. They stop short of predicting a recession, but they did suggest that the current level of new job creation is unsustainable given the slowdown in economic activity. So from that, do we presume that the IMF will be on #TeamUnder for the Non-Farm Friday sweepstake? Only time will tell. But they might have a point. The unemployment rate is at an all-time low at 3.5% in the US. How long can that continue? The wider market remains pretty upbeat about non-farm payrolls and the new job creation. Forecasts are for 185,000 new jobs. That's in parallel with expectations that the Fed will raise interest rates by at least 25 basis points this week. They may hike by 50 basis points like they did in December, but sentiment is leaning towards further tapering of policy and a 25 basis point rate hike. And that sentiment is reflected in the dollar index, which remains close to its 6-month low. That's around 102.25. Sterling also remains in a pretty narrow range ahead of the central bank rate decisions. We closed around 123.50 against the dollar yesterday. We open unchanged around 123.50 against the dollar. We're around 113.90 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 108.45 this morning. That's it from me. Have a great day.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.